Hear ye, hear ye. We shall begin. Karmic Day. For all you karmics out there who love watching karmic videos, anything that deals with karmic, you're in that shit. If it's tag karmic, y'all on it. I'm gonna say this for the second time since I've been on LLE, dispassionately. Yeah, y'all gonna get a fucking rant. It's the karmic rant, alright? Yeah. Cause y'all love this shit. This shit finna do numbers. Numbers, niggas. Yeah. So I'm just smearing this shit, scolding you guys, rubbing it all in your face. You can try to put in my comment thing about how necessary this shit is, or how, whatever the hell, man. It's a divine masculine, which is good, karmic, which is that bullshit, reading. But yet this shit get all views. I'm telling you, if it happens to me, it happens outside of me. Y'all fuck with me, right? Okay. The divine masculine karmic situation, divine feminine karmic situation are busting. LLE segments ain't getting no noise. I already know my grandma videos finna surpass my LLE.Ascension videos, which speaks volumes too, because she coming at it the right way, obviously. Yeah, I'm talking about, but just saying. Men lie. Women lie. Numbers don't. All I do is analyze numbers, demographics, geography, shit like that. Like, I'm really... That's all I do. That's what I make a living doing, analyzing. Okay, what I've analyzed is too much energy being spent on these karmic videos. But it's like I've been saying, okay, 70% of the world is karmic. Okay, 30%, they're woke, but 1-2% woke, but they on some whole other shit. Not all of those, not all of them people. Some of them are awesome sauce, and we need a little bit few. We got those who ride for us. However, it's only 28% people that's woke, that have sense, that's really living out here, and not the walking dead like the other 70%. It's only natural, okay, karmic videos get the most views, but to shine more light on this whole situation is, it just shows you how many karmics think they're divine, associate with the divine, identify with the divine, but ain't. Because if you ain't divine, you ain't 301. Once again, these false prophets, these people who really got the game fucked up, okay, with influence and views and followers, 70% of the world are followers. Of course, you're going to get those. And followers, it's like they become agents in the matrix. And that's what we don't need. Agents in the matrix. You are karmic, thinking you're divine, and have no type of, I don't know, understanding of what divine is. You're an agent in the matrix. You're calling yourself a divine feminine, ain't nothing divine about you. Or divine masculine, ain't nothing divine about you. You're calling yourself a man or woman of God, but don't know God. Like, people go to church all day, for all their lives, and still don't know God. Something my grandma pointed out too. She's fully aware. That's how I am. Fully aware. People play with church. People play with their life. People play, period. It's not a game. It's real life. Get in tune with these other videos. Get in tune with these other videos. I'm telling you, divine feminine readings, period, should be booming. Metro booming, you know what I mean? But they not. Men lie. Women lie. Numbers don't. Numbers do not lie. So, this is the divine masculine karmic situation. Reading starts in probably 5 minutes and 30 seconds. That's all I want to say. I'm telling you, I get message after message after message as of why I'm tripping for even making this statement that y'all watch karmic videos more than you do anything else. Facts! Y'all do. And if you do it here, you do it everywhere else. Which means you're doing it everywhere. The numbers say that. I don't care what you're talking about. 95% of my audience are freaking feminines, man. But the divine masculine readings and divine masculine karmic readings are surpassing divine feminine readings, man. Oh, I know about myself. I don't have to watch my stuff. Yes, you do. You watch my mind. Masculine readings, you have to watch my feminine readings. They go hand in hand. I'm telling you, man, it's like taking a freaking Oreo, you know what I'm saying, and scraping the freaking cream out of it and eating the cookies, man. It's an Oreo, man. You better get you some cookies if you want a cookie. Don't waste the cream, man. The cream is there for a reason. It's an Oreo. It wouldn't be an Oreo without the cream, would it? Anyway, why I'm asking this karmic situation. His karmic row up top. His row is at the bottom. Let's begin. Overall energy, we have the Fool card. Take it in two ways. He's either a fool as far as like where I'm gonna be, 14 days and counting, in a whole new environment, a whole new region, whole new state, whole new area of the country, dog. Like I'm finna be whole new world like a lot. And when you in a place like this, there ain't nowhere to go but up. I'm telling you, it's like you on a cruise ship, your ship sink, you end up washed ashore on some fucking island and you got a two of wands. What's that? Survive. Yeah. What's more smoke on this? Six of Pentacles. You got to get yourself square. You in a new location and you got to get yourself square. You at a new job and you got to get settled in. You at a new place and you got to get settled in. You adopted a new child and you got to break that kid in. Got a new dog, you need to break that kid in. Got a new boat, new relationship, new anything. Whatever it is, it's new. Very, very new. Paint still dripping off this newness right here. Whatever it is you're stepping into, masculine, you're gonna have to get yourself square. This is the equivalent of, like I said, you stepping in yet of another relationship with another karmic. All right, but it's like this time, it's like you coming from the gate, something you wasn't doing before, letting her know what it is, what it ain't, and what it's gonna be. She could take it or she could step. You ain't playing no games. Why? Because you try to get things square from the gate. You know what happens when you come into relationships with false intentions and ill motives and shit. Sign of growth. We put some more smoke on that just to close that overall energy out. King of Pentacles. Being a man. That's what men do. That's what I do. Real shit. If I like it, I like it. I'm gonna let you know what it is, what it ain't, and what the fuck it's gonna be. Alright? Now, you can take it or you can step. Whether you fuck with me or not, shorty, I'm good. I ain't Gucci man the flare out here. You know what I mean? I wanted you though, but it's cool. Feel me? I'm just getting us square from the gate. That's King of Pentacles. Man, this is being a man. Manning up. This is what men do. We let y'all know, real niggas. We let y'all know what it is from the gate. From the gate. Fucking in. We getting square from the gate, shorty. Fuck boys. I'm telling you, they come into the situation with ill intentions. They come into the situation with motives. They come into the situation with business tendencies. It's a business relationship to them. It's not a relationship at all. You're just a come up. They're finna finesse you. Woo wop the bam. Woo wop the bam. Real men, we get shit square from the gate. We ain't gonna lead nobody on. That's how I am. I ain't finna lead you on. Number one. Number two, it's like I'm not a fuckboy, man. I'm a grown man at all times. Like I'm a man before anything. So if you ain't ever seen a real nigga in your life, it's like you looking at him. And facts right here. Real men get unrecognized daily. Nice guys finish last daily. In a world full of, I don't know, bad boys that these feminines love so much. I'm a bad boy. There's good bad boys and shit. We real gangsters over here. You know what I'm saying? We just a little awakened, a little bit more enlightened. We're a little bit more manly with our shit. Like I say, being a man means so much different to what being a man is in society is. I mean, in society. Things your masculine starting to realize too. Bottom line, wounded warrior. Gotta put more smoke on this because this is like that feeling that masculines get before they really go all up in union. Like I say, coming in the union is like coming to Jesus. 4 swords. He's in his head about a wound. Let's close this on out. 10 of Pentacles. Fusion with your twin. It's not union, but it's kind of like it. Ain't 20s, they 10s though. Ain't 20s, they 10s though. Look. Bottom line. In this karmic situation he's in, if he's in one. Karmically speaking. He's the wounded warrior. Okay? These are actions, behavior. I'm telling you, he's hurt. Not pain. It's like 3 of swords. He's hurt. Hurt because 4 swords being in your head or resting, relaxating. Which ain't a word. It's like he hurt because he's been in his head longer than he's been in this twin flame situation. He's been chilling. 4 swords chilling, resting, laxed. Not procrastinating. Not stalling. Not stagnating. Just relaxed. It's a person who got important stuff to do and they're just lounging around like they ain't got homework or they ain't got work tomorrow or they ain't got school tomorrow or whatever. It's like he been doing that for so long. He hurt. You know, because he hurt himself. Fuck hurting you. That happened. Fuck hurting you, he hurt himself. Fuck wounding his heart, he wounded your heart. Whatever the hell he's feeling, you felt that. You two in fusion chamber, you two are one. You two are twins. You two are on the same path. You two are going down the same journey. You guys are more connected than you really think. Side rant, I told you. 2 rants I'm gonna tell you. This is fucking jewels right here. You should be paying for this. Told you, everything your twin go through, you go through. Everything you go through, your twin go through. There's 52 cards in my deck, right? Every card can mean your twin. Let me just shuffle and pick them out. Now I'm gonna shuffle after I just do this. So it's like 4 of Pentacles, holding on, not wanting to let go. What are you holding on to? You don't want to let go of. Your twin. 5 of Pentacles, going without someone, going without something. Dark night of the soul. Why are you in the dark night of the soul? Because you're going without your twin. Steps too. Just shows you the step process too. You had to let your twin go and you're dealing with life without him. 2 of Wands, survival. 2 of Wands. It's like, what is this? The divine masculine's world. Is it not attached to your masculine? Okay. 9 of Cups, wishes granted. Is it not being in a union with your twin dream come true? It's not having your twin dream come true? This is so Disney right here. It's this twin flame shit, not Disney. It's just wishes granted. In the heart department. Heart department. What's it's love department, right? Emotions, right? Yeah. This is twin flame like channel, right? Yeah. That's twin related. You see your masculine and all that. 8 of Wands. Talk to. Who do you talk to the most? If you had good news, who the fuck you want to share it with first? Love letters, intimate. Like who? These are secrets. These ain't regular words, man. These are like statements of love, man. This is like scribes of your love on tablets and shit. Communication. Who do you communicate with the most or would like to communicate with most? Your twin. Ace of Wands. Awareness. Okay, this is the Nebuchadnezzar. This is that first. I'm gonna stop right here. This is that first flame. Real shit. My twin gave me this. I told you, the boy in the Matrix and out the Matrix at the same time. I met him like that. He awakened me to this twin flame shit. Not like he told me, hey, it's this thing called twin flame. You should check it out. Nothing like that. He's still trying to digest what it is, and he's in it. Nah, the awareness. What was the awareness? The awakening. What was the awakening? The moment you fucking met. I'm a dude, he's a dude. We just end up in the same spot. And whatever God was doing, when we was in the same spot, it was like God literally took, I don't know, the fire that was from him and put it in me. Just looking at my twin from the first time, that's when I woke up. How, you say? Yo, I knew him from somewhere. I seen him in my dreams. He's like my dad. I grew up without a father. My father looks just like my twin. And it's my seen him before. I don't know where the fuck I seen him before. I seen him in my dreams. I see him in my dreams now. You understand what I'm saying? In the same light. This guy that I've been dreaming about since I was a fucking child is standing right over there. How, Sway? How could I know something like that? How could I feel something like that? What was that? That was the spark. This is the spark. That was the spark that drew me to my twin. But I'm a Leo, man. I don't dick ride. I don't holler at motherfuckers like that. You talk to me. Ask any Leo. I don't fuck with people. They fuck with me. What you talking about? Like I go around, hey, you want to be my friend? No, motherfucker. I be sitting in the corner doing my thug thingamajig. People fuck with me. That's how Leos get friends. Y'all fuck with us. It ain't the other way around. Fuck you mean? So of course he had to holler at me. You know what I'm saying? And he did. He initiated this whole shit. He started this twin flame journey. It ain't like Boom kicked this shit off. Not only did I get an awakening from him, seeing him physically being in his presence, boom, I got an awakening. Secondly, from that, he initiated this shit. I wouldn't even be on this shit if he didn't spark this shit. He sparked this shit. That's why I say he gave it to me. He sparked me up. I didn't spark him. He sparked me up. Before he knew what he was doing, he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. It's like Matrix 1. Neo, fresh out the Matrix. The boy didn't know what the hell he was doing. But he did it. Because he the one. One. Awareness. Nebuchadnezzar. This is getting free out of the Matrix. See, I was already awakened. But the point is, I wasn't turned up. My awakening didn't, like, I didn't know what a divine feminine was before I had this. I didn't know what divine love was until I had this. Thus, I didn't know what divine law was until I got this. I didn't know what my purpose was until I had this. Got this. Took time to find it, but like I said, this started a 7-year journey that's got me talking to you right now. This, which was implanted in me the day the day I seen my twin. The day I seen him. Activated. A for activate. I got boom, turned on. You know what I'm saying? And 7 years later, voila. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for my fucking divine master, I would not be here talking to you. That's what he was here for. That's the awareness I got. If I get it, he's gonna get it. Why? Because we're twins. Point blank. Period, bro. Broham. So moving on. Yeah, I could pick every card in here. In my deck, every card can represent your twin, or be about your twin, or be in relation to your twin, or resonate with your twin. Like math, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. This here ain't nothing but math. It's numbers. It's like counting cards, which I'm gonna learn how to do eventually because I fuck with cards all day. Anyway, let's get back in this reading. Divine Masculine. Karmic world coming into this thing. We got the 10 of Wands. This is ending something you were very passionate about. Aside from that, it's time to roll. with the homies. This ain't Seven of Pentacles moving around. Like you packing your shit up. You physically moving around. No, swords are mental, right? Yeah. You just making your mind up to go in a direction. What direction? The Ace of Swords. Swords. Ace of Swords. What's Ace of Swords? That's a sword that points up. What's up? God's up. It's only one direction. It's one sword. I mean, it's only one direction. And what direction is it pointing? Up. That's the direction you need to go. Up. Okay? Six of Flow. Rolling with who? The homie. Who's the homie? You're the homie. He's going to have to stop what the hell he's doing and roll with the homie, which is you, in this karmic situation. Let me pick another card so we can bring more sense to this. Eight of Wands. Yeah, I got to shuffle this real quick. Communication card. It's like you got to end something you were very passionate about, masculine. Okay? And you need to give it the program. Mentally, give it the program. And best thing you can do is get to talking. Get to explaining. Get shit off your chest. Get the wands out your heart, boy. Why? Because you, bottom line, you're the wounded warrior. When you hurt, you have to communicate you hurt. If you wounded, you got to let somebody know. Oh shit, my mind masses. I know he fucked up going through some shit right now. I feel it. He doesn't even have to say anything. This is definitely what he on. But until he Eight of Wands that, man, it's going to be the same way. Nothing's going to change. In fact, it's going to get worse. I'm telling you, it's like a cavity you ain't had in your mouth for 3 months. You popping Tylenol pills to put the pain down, and it's like you can die from that. I caught laryngitis. I was like 19. In college, I'm on an apartment, kind of strapped for cash, and had no type of insurance. I'm popping Tylenol pills, not knowing it fuck up your whatever. Like, it got so bad, I ended up catching like a laryngitis. Throat swelled up, couldn't breathe. I had to put a breathing tube because my shit swelled up so bad because my shit was infected so bad. First lesson I learned in my young adulthood: hey, you better communicate. Okay, you don't want to die out here. By me not saying nothing, because I didn't say anything. I didn't go to the doctor and tell him something was wrong. I'm walking around here with a whole whatever. You dig? Like whole time, all my molars are going. Like the back of them, rotted out. They straight now. I just got fangs. I just got fangs. You know what I'm saying? Like the average black person. I'm telling you, teeth and feet. You get my teeth straight now. Get my feet together. My feet was pretty bad. They're beautiful now. You know what I'm saying? I remember when they was work slave feet and shit. You gotta take care of yourself. That's the whole 8 of Cups rant too. But there's no 8 of Cups out here. Okay? What's out here are words that need to be said. And you gotta say them. He's got to say them. If you're not letting your feminine know what's going on, masculine, then the world isn't even gonna know. You don't even talk to the world about your problems. Your divine feminine was the person who kept all of your secrets. She knows the most about you. In reality, she should be on your fucking emergency contact list. Your insurance policy. You're all that shit. But, she not. Speaking of secrets, him coming into the situation, we have a 7 of Swords. This is, I don't know, a secret. Or not being your true authentic self. Or having a cat in the bag. Or finna throw a cat out the bag. I take it as he's finna throw a cat out the bag. Secrets. Secret is going to be revealed. Something in the darkness is going to come to the light. Big time. Let's put some more smoke on this. Let me shuffle this. Darkness is going to come to the light. Secret is going to come to the light. An ailment that he been hiding or a situation he been hiding, it's gonna come to the light. Why is it gonna come to the light? Because you're Trinity. You're the 3 of Wands. You're fucking light. You illuminate everything. You illuminate everything. Of course, darkness don't come to the light. You are the light. You are the light. Are you not? Yeah. And whatever the secret is, I'm telling you, this some shit. He been losing sleep, losing teeth, and losing hair, and losing weight the wrong way over stress. Whatever the secret, that's about to come out the bag. You see that? That's a secret. It's about to get pushed up. Six of Swords. Just a step after the Six of Swords. Yeah, he's moving on. See, he went from the 6 to the 7 to the 9. He's moving on to that 10 of Swords, which is putting that permanent ending to whatever the fuck this is. It has to happen like that. You gotta go with the flow. Roll with your homie. You roll with her. But you can't roll with her if you ain't keeping it one thou wow. You can't roll with her if everything ain't all in the open. Ain't one if you ain't communicating. If everything ain't all in the open. This is a fucking secret. And then he's gonna fling this shit out so it can be like this. It's like unclogging a fucking clogged toilet. What's the step after the 7 of Swords? The 8 of Swords. Self-imposed prison, a wall. That's the lid. That's the lid. He's got to break the walls down so that lid can come off so he can fling this out. Really, 7 and 8 happen simultaneously. 9 of Swords, this is the moment you dread it. But what is the 9? It's the step before the 10. It's right about the end. It's almost over. It's almost over. It's like you throw a secret out and it's like, I'm so ashamed, I'm so sorry, This is why I didn't want to tell you because, I didn't want this energy. This is him from the gate. You dig what I'm saying? Has to happen. He's already at the 9 on his way to the 10. That's what's up. As far as his karmic role or his karmic in regards to the feminine energy, this is where the karmics would be. He's a masculine, right? Yeah, this is where she's a masculine, right? Yeah, this is where the karmics would be. And if your divine masculine is a feminine, like I say, she has a divine feminine or feminine male. And he's not gay when I say feminine male. I mean, you should know this by now. I shouldn't even have to spell this shit out. I'm a feminine male. Most Gemini men, Libra men, some Leos like myself, Type 1 Leos like myself, some Aquarius men. We're feminine. We ID with the feminine. That's why we get a lot of feminine. That's why we keep women, because we know them. We identify with them. We sympathize with them. Every person I just named, sign I just named, male, feminine, male. I'm telling you, we part. We do all kind. We talk a lot. We do a lot of talking about our feelings and emotions and shit. Alpha males don't do shit like that. Toxic masculine men don't do shit like that. Feminine men do shit like that. Sometimes we be acting more feminine than feminists, and they don't be digging it. That's why divine feminine can't be with a masculine feminine. It has to have the positive, negative charge. Men who are, I'm more dominant. I'm all freaking nature. I'm dominant, really. I like taking lead. I'm very alpha, but I'm a queen. I'm a divine feminine too. So, like I say, it's just the queen aspect, man. Every masculine has a feminine side, and guess what? It's two queens sitting next to each other. These are side by side, and this is divine masculine's karmic role. This looks like a karmic feminine. This looks like him, but this is the feminine role. This is the masculine role. Let's continue. So, we got Lucy Lou here, Queen of Swords. This is divine masculine's karmic role in regards to the feminine energy. Lucy Lou. This is being 10 toes down on your position on something. 10 toes down on a position of something. Standing for something. Riding for something. Being 10 toes down. Not fucking around. Not playing. Not bullshit. Just making your mind up and being firm on what you just made. On that decision you just made. Swords mental decision. On that decision you just made. 10 toes down on it. Let's put some more smoke on this. Ooh. This is the feminine role, right? Yeah, the divine masculine, karmically. I just take this as either subconsciously. I'm gonna put this in a few ways. Mental, because that's what this is. Mentally, it's like he's starting to become 10 toes down with the feminine, with this union thing. 4 of Wands is the union card. Hold on, I gotta pick another card. There's too many ways I can go with this. Ace of Cups. Take better care of yourself, self-care, self-love, self-respect, self-admiration, self-awareness. As far as the divine masculine, karmic world, in regards to the feminine, we have the Lucy Liu card. He's going to have to be 10 toes down about union. Shit I've been saying, once again, shit he's becoming aware of. Aside from union, he's got to take better care of himself, self-care. Told you, before you can love anyone, you got to love yourself. Before you can understand anyone, you got to understand yourself. It's like I told my twin. It's like, dude, once you figure out who you are, and then try to take a crack at me. Because until you know who you are, you will never know who the hell I am. You've been knowing me for 7 years, and you think you know me, but you really don't. I've been knowing you for 7 years. I thought I know you. Thought I knew you. I see I really don't. The reason why I don't know you is not the reason why you don't know me. I don't know you because I don't know what I see. It's a reflection. We're reflections, right? This is right hand. That's my left hand. We're in the mirror. We're a reflection image. But it's like what I'm seeing in my reflection ain't me. You are me, but I don't see me in you anymore. It's God in me. That's what make me me. That's what I seen in you initially, was the God in you. Same God in you is the same God in me, but now real recognize real. And you looking unfucking familiar. He's been looking unfucking familiar. His actions have been unfucking familiar. His tone is unfamiliar, son. Who you think you're talking to? Like, who you think, boy, what you think this is? Fact of the matter is, this is the main reason. This is him. This isn't karma. This is him. Boy wearing a mask. He is not being true authentic self. Told you can't wear a mask that long. It's gonna start smelling like burp and spit. You know what I mean? It's not. You know what I mean? It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. You sleep with a Michael Myers mask for 2 days straight. See how you smell and feel. Icky. Whack. All because you hide your identity, who you truly are. But whatever secret you about to reveal, I'm telling you, it's clogging your whole shit up. It's like he has to take a dump, man. He's got to make that bowel move, man. Like, get that out of you, bro. Like, he's got to get this out. Whatever has to happen, this is something he's been dreading. And it's just that time. So overall energy, what's going to happen with him in his feminine role, karmically, ain't going to do nothing but help the union, as well as his own understanding. In the union and in himself. 4 of Wands, that's Zion. That's God, too. It's him getting to know God. Being 10 toes down about getting familiar with God. Being 10 toes down about getting familiar with this twin flame terminology that his divine feminine just can't stop seeing to put him in. Like, real shit, I hope my twin gets like that. So where he gets to the point was like, all right, you know what? You've been talking about this shit for a whole year. I'm seeing all this stuff happening because of it. People are saying this. People are saying that. Let me just check this shit out myself. Shit you should have been doing, boy. Same thing with people who watch these videos. Real shit. If you watch these videos and ain't learning how to get none of this insight, or where to get none of this insight, or how to do what you already doing better, you ain't evolving watching my shit. Like, you're wasting your time. I got too much jewels and knowledge here for you not to be learning nothing. This isn't no flick or no movie or no bootleg shit you throw on your Roku or your DVD, you know what I mean, for entertainment. Like, this isn't entertainment. It's a message that I'm giving to you. You have messages that you got to give other people too. far as masculine in regards to you, him in regards to you, we got Three of Pentacles. This is a bridge. What's up with this bridge? Is it burnt? Is it still solid? Hey, Ace of Pentacles. This is making something out of nothing. What? You add this ace with this Three of Pentacles? What's that? Letting something go. Let me pick one more card. I don't know how I'm going to go with that. I just need to be certain. This is divine masculine in regards to the feminine energy. His world. So it's like the divine masculine. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we rocking over here. It's like Three of Pentacles. He has to build a bridge with you, or he has to strengthen his bridge that he has with you, his connection. This bridge represents the connection. It's not the journey, not the Three of Wands. Ain't no wands here. It's just shit you could, well, Two of Wands is here, but the Three of Wands ain't here. Because this ain't a Three of Wands demo. This is a Two of Wands demo. Just surviving. Him just getting where he needs to be to fulfill his role, which is the stabilizer to your Three of Wands. The Two of Wands to your Three of Wands. Trinity. I told you, before he can really get on the Trinity, the spiritual Trinity thing with you, he has to get on the physical Trinity thing with you. He got to be cool with you. Lines of communication have to be open. If he burned a bridge with you, he's got to build it. And then just because he's building a bridge with you, I told you, he can only build it halfway. He can only build this bridge halfway. He needs you, and you need him to really, you both got to work together. The only way you can get from here to here is working together here. He's got to build a bridge with you, right? Yeah, he's got to make that happen. Ace of Pentacles, that's making something out of nothing. Making something out of nothing. Shit appearing because you made it happen. He has to make this happen. This ain't nothing but this. And the reason why it's like this is because it's what it is. Ace of Pentacles plus Three of Pentacles. That's Four of Pentacles. That's holding on to something, but not letting go. What he's holding on to, Two of fucking Wands. I told you, he's just surviving. He's holding on to survival like that's something to hold on to. No, you hold on to your purpose. Three of Wands. You hold on to God. That's Four of Wands. You hold on to your union. That's Four of Wands. You hold on to your feminine. That's Three of Wands. He holding on to himself. Two of Wands. He's out for him. He's here for himself, not no one else. That's the shit he gotta let go. He's out for himself and no one else. Four of Pentacles, that's the shit he gotta let go. Why? Because he has to build a bridge with you. Why? Because this is in his head. He think this is what it is. Nah, it's really this. He just has to be aware, right? Aware enough and capable enough to make this happen with you. Feminine role, point blank, period. As far as the masculine in regards to his karmic role and his masculine role, like divine masculine, his karmic situation, and his masculine role. We got the boss card, Queen of Pentacles, police boss card. This is bossing up. This is handling your business. This is being on your shit. This is also a karmic feminine, a good one, or an enabling one. An enabling one. Clarifying, this is the world card. This is a bossed up feminine in the world. Looks like a karmic to me. Now, there's more insight on this karmic. And if it ain't no karmic, then this is what he wants you to be. Queen of Cups. We got three queens out here. Trinity. That's a sign. You're the one on his mind. Psychic card. That's who you are, right? Yeah, you're a psychic. Divine feminine. Queen of Pentacles, boss card. You're a boss. Divine feminine. Yeah, that's you're bossy. You're police bossy. Your milkshake do bring all the boys to the motherfucking yard. And you are Lucy Lou. You don't take no shit from nobody nor your twin. These are the qualities he loves about you. And he could be this queen could be a king like me, divine feminine, male. You know what I mean? Go for me. He likes all these qualities about his feminine. But what queen is missing? The divine feminine. Yeah, he don't like that part. He can't get here without you. That's why he ain't here. He cherishes and upholds these things about you. That's why he's always here. Of course, he likes your earthly qualities about you on earth. That's where he's at all the time. He ain't in Zion that much to even really, I don't know, see the God body shit that you do. It's like my twin right now. Whole time, this boy would rather think I'm making up lies. He think everything I say is a lie. The chicks I sleep with, the fucking stories that happen to me, because my life like a fucking movie. He think all I'm doing is lying. He think I'm making this shit up. He says I need clinical help because I'm living a lie and shit. Right? And it's like, it's like, dude, if you really see me work, you will understand what the hell I'm doing. If you really seen the divine feminine in me, see, in my head, my divine masculine, he just, like I said, that's why he thinks this whole feminine shit is fake. He think I'm finessing y'all. He think, he just can't put in his head. You a man. You a real man. And how's a real man out here calling himself a queen? Like, how's a real man like you out here even identifying with the feminine energy? I'm like, bro, because I do. And that's something you don't understand. You comprehend the boss side of me. That's the reason why you fuck with me, because I was the boss. What the fuck you talking about? That's the reason why you was near me, nigga. Queen of Cups. This the ghosting card or the psychic card. Something drew you to me. Something drew you to me to even spark my brain. Something drew you to me. Psychic. It had to be some type of psychic force. Ghost. Psychic. Spiritual realm. Something spiritually brought you to me. You're drawn to me. That's the frequency that drew you to me. You like that. It goes with the heart, emotions. He likes that. And like I say, this I don't give a fuck attitude. You see how I act? You see how I am? He loves this shit about me. But will use this shit against me. You need to stop cussing. You need to stop, doing all that stuff you are. You need to get back in touch with God. You a rebel. You just doing all you want to do. You ain't got no love for God. Ooh. It's like, nigga, this is what you liked about me, bro. Is I am real. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I do keep it funky. I don't give a fuck. That's why you fuck with me, bro. Like, get off that. What you don't understand about me is my purpose and my true divine feminine side. But wearing a mask, I can see why you can't see every angle. I'm telling you, it's like wearing a mask. If you put a mask on, your range of visibility is limited. You can only see whatever you can see out the mask. Shit you can't see that the mask is blocking, he won't see. But in reality, he's gonna see it. Why? Because he has to see it. He's seen 3. Why he ain't gonna see the 4th in me? He's seen the 3 queens in me. Why is he not gonna see the divine feminine in me? He fell in love, but it was the divine feminine in me that he, look at that fell in love. That he fell in love with. 3 queens out here, dog. It's like he's really everything I just told you. That's what he's starting to understand. That's his energy. That's his karmic energy. He's starting to really understand who he is. Who he is, why he's here, and who you really are. But he still has that mask on, so he doesn't see all of you. He just sees 3 sides of you. The emotional part, the mental part, and the physical part of you. He doesn't see the divine part in you. Why? Because you're not divine in his head. You are karmic in his head. You worldly in his head. You ain't who you say you are. He'll believe you in every other thing he can see. This divine shit, that's the only thing he can't see. The whole ghosting card, psychic card, this shit he couldn't see either. But I told you, this is like a magnetic pull. This is what pulled him. This is the draw. Six of Cups, swag, sauce. Your steez, your essence, your personality, the shit he likes. That's emotions. But when it comes to the wands part, what are wands? Actions. 4 wands. What is this? 4 actions. 4 actions past awareness. 3 actions past awareness, excuse me. Union is just 3 wands past awareness. 3 of wands. That's the path. Ace of wands, that's the awareness. Ace of wands plus 3 of wands. The awareness plus the path gets you home. Told you, your job is to get your masculine home. And you're doing that. Consciously, subconsciously. And God is just, doing what he does, man. Moving on. As far as his masculine in regards to himself, 7 of Cups, Pimp of Cup Chronicles. He's digging deep. I'm telling you, this whole union situation, shit is difficult for him. You are difficult for him. That's why you're not even in this reading. You, physically, Queen of Wands, is not in this reading. Can't deal with you. Because he's going to have to deal with you. So he's really prepping and getting ready to let this cat out the bag. Tell you the secret to finally get into union with you, to finally fuse with you. He's digging deep. All this is what the fuck was supposed to happen. This whole twin flame situation wasn't built to do anything but change him into the man he was supposed to be, the woman she was supposed to be, to help him or her, get him or her closer to God by getting closer to you. Some more smoke on that. 6 of Cups, the sauce. I'm telling you. He's starting to see it was the sauce the whole time. I told you, I facilitate the sauce card with the divine feminine. Then no masculine know what the hell the sauce is until a feminine put the sauce on it. It's the rant I gave, like I said, before I got before I actually got laid, man. I was lame, man. Every man is lame before he meets the dame that turns him the fuck out. And once I got a taste of that honey, shit. Nigga, I've been swagging with her ever since, man. Trying to look good, but just whatever I can do to appease the feminine. Because I want more of this. Because I love this. But not only do I love it, I want to take this a step further. I want to have this. Like, this is just the sauce. This is bottling the sauce so you can have it or sell it or do what you please with it. Thus, marrying the sauce maker. This is the sauce. This is marrying the sauce maker. Currently, he's trying to marry the sauce maker. And he's starting to understand it was the sauce the whole time. Okay, that changed his whole life. That spiced his whole world up. It's your sauce that spiced his whole world up. Like Spice Girls, man. Like, he spiced up his life, for real. Let's put the final smoke on that. 2 of Pentacles. By you being around him and him being around you, 2 of Pentacles, y'all 2 being in the same space. And your sauce, because like I said, you so saucy, your sauce dripped on him. You know what I'm saying? And when it dripped on him, it created a new creature. It created him, a saucy him. He didn't become saucy until he met you, but then once he became saucy, like I said, he's bottled sauce. 6 of Cups. That's just like you creating a sauce and it's just in your pot, and you 2 enjoy the sauce together. It's in a pot. You're gonna enjoy it together. You're gonna throw it away, and you're gonna clean, wash your dishes and shit, and that's it. 7 of Cups. It's like, hey, let me get some of that sauce to go. Then he goes to his other girl house and puts your sauce on her chicken she just made, but he only likes her chicken because he has your sauce on it. Keep hot sauce in my bag on some Beyonce shit. That's your hot sauce in his bag that he keep, like Beyonce and shit. It's the only way he can have you when he's away from you. Told you, he's away from you. 2 of Pentacles. He's with you, but he away from you. Y'all ain't here. And y'all can't be here if he out here putting sauce on things that ain't his, man. Like, I hope you understand what I'm saying. It's like he's really starting to see what being around you has done. And it's done wonders. Talking about doing that shit all the time. Boy, before you met me, you was a fat slob, bald head, fat slob, bro. And you was a lame. You dress like a lame, boy. Like, you dress like a lame. Boy, dress like a lame. Boy, dress like an old man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, even how he carried himself. I'm going to say this right. Before I sauce my twin up, he sauced me up too. This is what he did. This is what he did. So he sauced me the fuck up, right? Let me tell you how I sauced him up. Tell you, when I met my twin, bro, he was bald. I was bald too. I shaved my head. He shaved his head. We both met each other with shaved heads, and we both had hair, right? That was weird. Let's see. When I really noticed him was at this pool party. We had this pool party in our class. Pool party. Like, it was a camera class. Like, we learned how to, it was like a director of photography class. I was just learning how to work cameras, shit like that. It was like a camera class. We filmed TV sets and shot commercials and shit like that. Before I knew my twin like that, like, this is like, I would say the third time we met, like, face to face. He wasn't cool. It was like this. Where that two pinnacles at? Where was that two pinnacles, man? Oh, right here. It was like this. Okay? And that day is the day we started building. But like I say, he had the Ace of Pentacles that put in here. He initiated the conversation with me. Okay? And I think this is the day he kind of fell in love with my sauce. And what I mean is this. I told you, he's 30 years older than me. I met him, I was 25, he was 55. So imagine you in college. 55-year-old guy, you're in college, you're at a pool party, you're lame. Like I say, you're old. All the people at school, they're like younger than you. You're like really the oldest guy in there. Women older than him in there, but guy, as far as guy, he's the only guy in there. And it's like, here comes this fat guy. We both was big. I was heavy, he was heavy too. I was heavier. Here comes this fat guy, just climbs up the fucking high dive. He's doing cannonballs, he's doing fucking twists and shit. Like I said, I'm a big ass kid. You know what I mean? He's seen a 25-year-old child at this pool party having too much fucking fun by himself. That's all I did for the whole class period. I'm jumping in the motherfucking high dive, running back up the motherfucker. It was like a dog that keep running around, and it's just, I seen the face of my twin. It's the same face he makes now. It's that smile. He's just like, look at this motherfucker. He's having too much fun. Like, yo, this dude is having too much fun over here. Like, it sounds stupid, but it's like, I seen him watch the whole time. Because I was watching him the whole time. We was watching each other the whole time. We don't know why we was watching each other, but we were. Feel me? And it's like, I went in to go change my clothes, go to the locker room, you know what I mean? I'm, taking a shower, changing my clothes and shit. He right there. I give him a nod, he give me a nod, just some respect shit, And the day after that, he introduced himself. Hi, I'm gonna say his name and shit, he'll kill me. Yeah, I mean, it's like, hi, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? He gave me his, like I say, his number, his home number, and his pager number. I didn't think niggas still had pagers. And the day he gave me his number, somebody broke in his car. We always meet in fucked up situations. Like, we got in an accident. I picked him up from the train one day. We got into a fucking accident and shit. Like, every time we come together, shit happens. The day after he pieced me out during that first true separation I had for 6 straight months, the day after he pieced me out on my birthday, a fucking plane landed on Lakeshore Drive and stopped right where we was at that night prior. Like, it'd be weird shit like that. So, like, the day he basically gave me his number, somebody stole his cell phone and stole his pager and took his car. And he sent me a fucking email. I still have it saved. His first email he ever sent me. And the boy sound like a nerd, man. Like I said, he dressed like a bum. The boy, he had like a brain surgery, you know what I mean? So like, he doesn't look like, he looks perfect. He doesn't look like anything's wrong with him, but He had brain surgery shit. He's got like a huge scar. So he was in the abilities office. I met him in the abilities office. I used to tell him, dude, you're not disabled. I didn't even know till he told me he had brain surgery. He showed me the fucking scar he had, and this shit is big, bro. Like that. You feel me? That's why he grew his hair out to cover that shit. I told him to do that. Like I told him to do a few things. Boy, you need to dress better. Like you a nice looking guy. You can get all these young girls on campus, bro. I'm telling you, they like you already, fam. It's just how you carry yourself. I put that swag in them. That sauce. What that sauce? It's in my hand. I put that shit in him, man. Hanging with me, to a cup and me, to a pen and me. It's a good example because I say he's an old man, but I'm a young man, and I sauced him the fuck out. It ain't like he out here dressing like a little ass kid and trying to look young. Nah, it's the sauce. He ain't gotta dress like me, but he dressed like me, and by dressing like me, he looks better. This nigga lost weight, healthy as fuck, reversing age, man, and the ladies love him. Like Cool J. Like they love me. You know what I'm talking about? It's the sauce, man. If he can think back, and this is all the shit he's starting to understand. From day one, if you look at how we met to where we at now, look at your sauce, look how saucy I am. We saucy as fuck. We saucy as fuck. I'm saucy as shit right now. You know what I'm talking about? Imagine how saucy this nigga is. He's so damn saucy. With my sauce, he stay in the world with. 4 cards, that's the world card. 6 of cups, that's the sauce card. 6 plus 4, what's that? 10 of cups. It emotionally fulfills him. He gets 10 of cups being in the world with your sauce. That emotionally fulfills him. Having your sauce in the world. That's why you can't stay out the crab bucket. Aside from all that, it's the whole generic rant. Eventually, he's gonna get tired of generic Mountain Dew and want to go get some real Mountain Dew. Eventually, he's gonna get tired of just begging for sauce and getting whatever sauce he can get out here that's yours. Eventually, he's gonna have to go to the sauce maker, and that's where he's at. Because karmically, him going into the future, he's got the 2 of swords, pussyfooting around. He's got 2 choices to make. He can head towards you, or he can be in the world where you've been at. So my grandma always say, when you done doing the wrong thing the right way, always gonna be there. And why it's up the right way? Because what's up? God, it's up. That's what's up. Okay, put more smoke on this. 10 of Swords. Didn't I say that was where he was on his way to? It's a process, man. I told you. It's math. If you ain't picked it up, please pick it up. If you really look at these cards, man, it's math. They really tell a story. It's why I'm doing this, dog. Hey, you got to go through your process. 10 of Swords. Once he let that cat out the bag, he's going to be in fucking fear. Or what's going to happen. Or whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen. It's going to be done with it. Over and done with. You don't have to dread it anymore. You ain't got to trip over it anymore. But guess what this message is also saying? Subconsciously, the reason why you was pussyfooting around to end it is because you knew it was going to come after this. 10 of Swords. Plus 2 more swords. 10 of Swords. Next step after the 10 of Swords is the Knight of Swords. That's fear. Make a decision without crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Of course you in fear. Something just ended permanently. Something just permanently ended. Of course you scared because it's dead. You can't go on without it anymore. It's like someone passing or a dog passing or you losing a job that you didn't have for 10 years and was so invested in that to now you back at square one. 2 swords up from that is what and who. 2 cards up from this 10 of Swords is what and who. It's Lucy Lou. And who's she protecting? This union. But she's you, masculine. You're protecting this union. Subconsciously, whether you realize it or not. You was all in before you got all in with it. It's just this is this. Self-care, self-awareness, self-respect, self-admiration. By having respect for yourself, admiration for yourself, taking care of yourself, masculine, you finally can learn how to take care of your twin. That's the karma of you going into the future. Feel me? You going into the future, masculine, you got the 2 of Cups, the Lover's card. Told you. Gotta learn how to love yourself first, masculine. Gotta learn how to take care of yourself first, masculine. You gotta learn how to love and respect yourself first. Because by you doing that, you can love someone else. You can understand someone else. You can take care of someone else. You can understand someone else. You're ready to love someone else now. You know what love is. You're ready to love someone else now. Now, if it took all of these years for you to learn what love is, and a particular person, a particular feminine that taught you all this shit about love, when you have the opportunity to go on the right path, the right way, it's only one right way. You got left, you got right. Yeah, it's only one right way. I hope you're in the right direction. What is the divine masculine want to let you know in the fourth and fifth dimension? King of Cups, tough love. What about that tough love? Five of Swords, what about that delay from that tough love? Eight of Swords. Divine masculine is letting you know tough love. All that tough love was a wall that I put over my heart that kept me from you. Let me repeat that, because this is what he's saying. All that tough love was just a self-imposed prison, a wall that I built around my heart that ultimately kept me from you. What are you trying to let the divine master know in the fourth and fifth dimension? I'm still here waiting. I'm waiting on you. This could be us, but you playing. That's where I'm at though. But this could be us, but you playing. Stop playing. Add some more smoke on that. You stop playing. She letting you know, hey, when you ready, I'm right here. You know where to find me. When you ready, this is you. When you ready, you know where to find me. And where are you at? You're here. You know where you at. He's been here before. Tell him, you know where I'm at. Come to me with all that. And what the universe is letting you know, masculine. The only reason you ACOM, Mr. Lonely, Five of Cups, is the Hermit card. The only reason why you still a crab, the only reason why you a hermit and isolated emotionally right now is because you've been distracted this whole fucking time. What have you been distracted about? Five of Cups plus the Three of Cups. What's that? The Eight of Cups. What's that? The Diva card, Pilot Bell card. You by yourself because you don't respect the diva in your own divine. You don't even see the divine in your own divine. Three of Cups, that's distractions. You're distracted about everything else in the world but what the fucking true thing you need to be focused on. You hold a feminine accountable to everything in this world. You hold her to standards of everything in this world, but what you're not doing is fucking, I don't know, holding her accountable to her own divinity. Her actions, wands, Queen of Wands, her actions already speak for themselves. You just don't see it. You just don't see it. That's my message. Hope I can be of some assistance. It's your boy D.Boom. Stay tuned.